Hello and good evening. My name is Harry Dean, and you're watching a special New Year's edition of 6 Minutes. Tonight's show will launch an exodus into the realm of cover-ups, fraud, scams, scandalous claims of frauds that are covering up claims that may have been frauds to begin with. This investigative report comes from Loganville, Georgia. Many of you may have heard of the Call to Victory campaign going on at Victory Baptist Church in Loganville, Georgia. This campaign of sorts was originally brought about to bring a new building for the Victory Baptist Church and those that attend. Our field reporter, Carrie Johns, is doing a little investigative reporting and gathering information so that we can find out a few more details, behind the scenes details, about this new building.
Good evening. I'm Carrie Johns, and this is Victory Baptist Church. The pastor has made a series of catastrophic decisions. In an effort to save money in the Call to Victory campaign, he has hired a questionable builder in the area known as Tyler Payne. I've spent many months researching Tyler Payne, and I've taken this time to speak with some of those in the area that are familiar with his work.
That guy, he couldn't build a house with Legos.
I just say it's a scandalous plot. To win some money or something.
My goodness, Tyler Payne building? I think the kid would smack his finger with a hammer if he tried to build anything. He's rowdy. I don't think that could happen. I don't think he could. I guess he may be capable of it, but I'd hate to see the building when it's done.
Next, we decided to take a look at some of Tyler Payne's completed jobs. While some of them were still standing, others were not so fortunate. While Victory Baptist Church may save millions on a building project, the question still arises, why would they hire a 9-year-old?
Thank you. That was a shock, to say the least. We'll continue right after this short commercial break.
Shopping is simply a breeze now, especially since I'm using someone else's credit cards now. Yesterday I just bought the cutest purse you've ever seen, and today I bought an outfit that is just simply to die for.
Are you the only one using your credit card? Are you sure?
Let me tell you about the mall trip I took. I went to Macy's, I went to Riches, and where else did I go? To Parisian, and I bought the most beautiful clothes.
For further information, check us out on the web at www.idtheftSolutions/security.boyamiglad-I'm-not-in-nursery-tonight/.net.
Most people say that identity theft is such a terrible thing, but it's not. It's been very good to me.
Welcome back. With the great research of Carrie Johns and the revealing interviews, we found what those in the town of Loganville had to say about Mr. Tyler Payne and his construction endeavors. But what would the president of Tyler Payne Construction Company have to say for himself? Our very own Carrie Johns tries to answer that question.
This Tyler Payne was very elusive for a 9-year-old, but after searching high and low, we were able to catch him loitering at a local playground. We attempted to interview Mr. Payne, and at first he gave us the runaround, but we finally cornered him. During the course of our very short and very frightening interview, Mr. Payne said, quote, "Talk to my lawyer. You are a dum-dum head. I don't have to share if I don't want to. I'm going to throw this rock at you." Thankfully, we escaped the interview with minor cuts and bruises. I stand by my previous comments. While at the Victory Baptist Church may save millions in the short term, they will pay in the end. Thank you, This has been Kerry John's exclusive 6 Minutes.
Thanks to the hard work of our field reporter Kerry Johns, our viewers now have a little bit better knowledge about this Call to Victory campaign. After this commercial break, we'll give you a preview of next week's show, where we dig even deeper into this Call to Victory.
I don't know about you, man, but I just feel like I'm transgressing or something.
Man, this music, it just doesn't do it for me anymore, dude. It's just, there's no
It's
substance
just putting a
to it.
stain on my soul.
Man, you know, it's just not lifting me up.
No, I'm there with you, man.
I just miss the good old days when we had, you know, good, wholesome music.
Scriptural music.
Talk about the blood.
Hey guys, how you doing there? Good to see you today. What you guys need more than anything is the greatest hymn collection from Will Atkinson. That's right, the greatest hymn collection from Will Atkinson, the music director at Victory Baptist Church of Loganville, Georgia. Look at this right here. You'll get the greatest hits like Amazing Grace, There Is a Fountain Filled with Blood, At Calvary, all of the wonderful old hymns that they used to sing about the good old days, back in the days when revival was in the country, amen. And I'm telling you right now, you can get this and your free cup, your free bottle of Willpower Hair Gel. Yes, that's right, Willpower Hair Gel. I'm telling you what, you guys could use some help in that area, that's for sure. And I'm telling you right now, by 5 easy installments of $19.95. If you call in the next 5 minutes, 5 easy installments of $19.95. And if you do it in the next 3 minutes, I'll give you an extra bottle. That's right, 2 bottles of Willpower Hair Gel for $19.95, 5 easy installments, and it can be yours today. This is what you need. And if you say, well, I just don't know if I can afford that or not, let me tell you something, my friend. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Call now. These supplies won't last for long.
I once was lost, but now I'm found. 'Twas blind, but now I see. Man, this stuff's got some power. Willpower.
All right, call and buy yours today.
We're rolling, Harry! We've witnessed tonight the cover-up and whatnot concerning the building aspect of this Call to Victory campaign. But next week's episode will be even more shocking. We will be looking into the mysterious funding behind this $1 million campaign. Our field reporter, Kerry Johns, has some undercover footage of some very questionable funding techniques used by various staff members, as it were. This has been another episode of 6 Minutes. From all of us to all of you, I'm Harry Dean, and we'll see you next week.